Mike here from Lone Wolf Firearm Training. In today's video, we're going to talk about shooting from sitting in a chair, how to properly defend yourself if you're sitting down. I'm a little bit bigger guy. My knees come a little bit higher to my chest. This is a normal sized chair. I try to pick something that's almost universal, and we're going to show you the steps on how to properly draw from concealment. I'm going to do it with appendix carry and the proper method of engaging a threat the quickest, the fastest, and most efficient way. So to start out, what you need to do initially, the drill, the way I practice, I'll have students put their hands on their knees. It's like you're sitting and relaxing. One of the things that you need to do if you're a concealed carry holder is always keep that shirt loose. A lot of people, if you carry appendix like me, when I'm in my truck, you have a seat belt. Where's that seat belt go? Right over your shirt. If I go to draw, I can't get to it. So I'll always unpull my shirt over my seat belt. That way I can still grab my shirt to clear it to get to my firearm. So the process of drawing from sitting in a chair. Now we're acting as though you may not have the time to get up. That's the first step. Later in the video, I'm going to go over how to engage, get up, and move rearward. So the first step, hands on the knees. The drawing is similar to standing. Once you decide to engage that threat, your left hand, support hand, if you're a right-handed shooter, is going to come up and grab that garment. Slide it up your leg, grab that garment. What I like to do is push my right leg out and lean back a little bit. It gives me a little more room to get to my firearm. So here, pull that garment to clear it, grab your firearm. From there, the process is the same. You're pulling, you're joining, you're extending, and then from there you're engaging. Okay, it's not too complicated, but remember, dry fire practice. So once again, here, engage. Okay, the goal with this, I like shooters to get 3 shots on target in under 1.5 seconds. Okay, if you are engaged by a threat from a sitting position, most likely they're going to be extremely close to you. So 1.5 seconds can be a long time. So first, live fire, we're going to go off the timer. I'm not going to go extremely fast initially, that way you guys can watch the movement. Then we'll add speed as we become more comfortable. So shirt's loose. Alright, now once you've gone slow and you have the single shot down, we try to do 3 shots on target, minimum of 2. So we're going to go same pace, maybe a little bit faster, and do 3 shots. Scanning still. So that was 2 seconds. Okay, now the goal, so we're going to add a little bit more speed. Alright, not insanely fast, 1.48. That's kind of what we're going for. We're going to try to maintain under 1.5 seconds, 3 shots on target. The fastest I've done it is 1.15. Okay, big thing too, try to wear the apparel when you do these drills that you casually wear. This shirt 2XL is way down here. Okay, normally I'm wearing an XL. Didn't do my laundry today. But that's going to make a difference because you have a lot more garment to clear. My problem I'm having is catching here. Okay, so just practice with what you wear. Practice on that speed, effective shots on target, get tight shot groups. Alright, so once you've got that down, 3 shots on target, close to 1.5 seconds. If you're at 2 seconds, that's fine. But once you've got it down safely, comfortably, and accurately, we're going to talk about getting up from your chair and retreating to safety. So initially, your start is exactly the same. You're going to go from here, hands on knees, off the timer. You're going to do the same process of drawing your firearm. The difference is going to be when I engage, I'm going to press out and engage. My right leg is going to slide in as I engage to allow me to come up. Now once I come up, you need to practice sweeping over, okay? See how I hit the chair? You want to try to avoid that. You don't want to trip, okay? So come up, sweep over, and back. Okay, and if that allows you to put a chair between you. The other process you could do upon coming up is push the chair out of the way and come straight back. A lot of it just depends on your scenario, where you're at and what you have around you. I personally like to throw the chair out of the way, that way I don't have to worry about it. But on the flip side, having it between you acts as a barrier, something you could throw at them potentially. I'm sorry, camera. That was a joke. Well, I guess you could chuck a chair at somebody if you want, but that might create distance if you're strong enough to fling it. Just don't shoot yourself in the hand. Just want to try that one for fun. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for that one. Shooting from seating or sitting. Remember to practice, dry fire practice over and over. You can do it at home, dry fire practice before you come to the range. Take your time with your live fire. Use a shot timer to initiate that simulated threat. Remember, hits count on target. Don't go faster than you can shoot. You can practice, I say both ways. Practice sweeping around the chair. Initially just sitting from chair 3 shots, and then secondary sweeping around the chair. Go for 4 to 5 shots, and then finally pushing the chair out of the way. And then you might get wild and chuck the chair at them. Thanks for joining me. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.